some people jump on. I'm already. Ooh, damn. Oops. Think about doing them at like 12 from now on. Maybe. Depending when we're feeling better too, we can do them.
Plus it gives me time to clean.
Yeah, we got puppers in here. It's gonna be a bitch till they go. So you got a message? You put it on Discord?
Yeah, I put it on Discord.
It's 12 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. Everybody's probably busy too. We'll stay on for a little bit. I'm sure somebody will pop in.
That's cool. It automatically likes it for you. Hey, good morning, Porter family.
Good morning.
Good
Hey,
morning,
what's up, Justin? Hey,
Good morning,
Sister Krista.
sister.
Sorry, it's at 12 o'clock noon. I know it's Saturday on Memorial Day weekend, and y'all probably got better shit to do than hang out with Twin Arrows, but thank you for joining me. We're going to start maybe trying them at like lunchtime for a little while.
Hey, Cricket.
See what's going on. Or, like Mama Bear said, we should do one in the morning, one at lunch, and one before we go turn in for the night. So she was talking about doing like 3 lives a day. So it'll be all right. I can hang. It's way more comfortable here in this one for sure, because we at least got this little couch here. And it's supposed to be raining for the next like week here in North Carolina. So when I have some extra time, I'm going to do some projects like the pack scrim that Metal was helping me with. I want to get that fixed.
Good morning, Ohio.
Hell yeah, man. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go. I got to go get a bag of dog food and some beer, and we're going to grill out and probably go on a rough. We were supposed to do one yesterday, but Mama Bear has been not feeling well for like a while now. So sometimes she's good, sometimes she ain't good. And yesterday when we got off the lot chat, she wasn't good. So I just kind of stuck around here with her. I was going to go by myself, but it's no fun sometimes by yourself. You walk around. I do that shit all the time.
Hey,
But
Demo Man.
I want to finish the pack scrim. I can't do the helmet scrim until I get the rails for my helmet. I'm going to show you my helmet. I don't think everybody's seen the helmet. I'm looking for a rail kit for that, like Mitch helmet. I want to get the night vision mount and I want the rails on the side, but I don't want to cut the rail. I still want that ear protection over it. There's a guy in North Carolina that says for $100 he'll cut it and make it into like a bump helmet for you, but I don't know, man. Why fix it if it ain't broke? So he said, slay. Slay everybody.
Good morning, Tex.
Dude, it's freaking cold here and I have allergies, man. I don't feel good at all. Like, I didn't sleep for shit last night because I kept waking up with my nose clogged and having to use my inhaler because when I have allergies, I got to use my inhaler. It's just crazy. And it was 48 here last night. Like, it was in the 80s last week, sweating our balls off, freaking bitching about the heat. And then it's like the next freaking day, you're like, it's 49 degrees and my body can't keep up with it sometimes.
So I slept on the couch last night with the puppies because they would not stop screaming.
They were screaming last night.
So I slept over here and
hey, I want to show you something, Justin. I want to know if you'd be interested in this, man. I'd like to give it to somebody that actually use it, and you can have it. I'm just going to have to email me your address, and I'll send it to you, but because I don't want it. I have no use for it, honestly. Hold on, man. I'm finding it. It's in here
we've
somewhere.
only got 100 of them to go through.
I found it. Shit falling out the gun safe, too. Here, this is for you, Justin. If you want it, you can have it, man. Fucking for free, dude, just because I like you. It's a cold steel throwing knife. Comes with a nice-ass sheath. I've never thrown this knife. It literally says cold steel thrower. Right there, homie. I don't throw knives, man. I keep them in my hand. I'm going to stab somebody with that motherfucker. It's not leaving my hand. Or if I'm going to have to defend myself, I damn sure ain't chucking it. It would make a really cool field knife, too, because it's big as shit. But if you want it, man, you can have it. Just email me your address and I'll send it to you. Yeah, fucking campers get hot. He says, some bitch, it happened again. What happened, brother? What knife do I have on me right now? Sitting here, I don't have one. But if I was going to go, it's over there. I'll grab it and show you which one I'll be carrying. Believe it or not. Drum roll, because Twin's got a fucking sack full of knives.
Yeah, I did.
This is what I carry mostly. Right there. I have a red one that's got a screwdriver on it. And this one, because I don't like resharpening knives, and for what I do, this is perfect. But yeah, that or like I've got Benchmade cold steel freaking. Oh yeah. But if you want it, Justin, you can have it, brother. I'd like to see it go to somebody that would actually use it for its intended purposes. And I've had this knife forever. It's pretty balanced. Like it's sharp as fuck too, man. Like I said, it wouldn't be a bad field knife, honestly. It just
Morning, Senator.
I don't like it. Yeah,
He
email me,
pistols.
and I'll who did?
Cajun.
Oh shit, what'd you buy, Cajun? I need to get on the damn 308. I just got to get more money. Yeah, I got Gmail. Put my email up. Mama Bear is gonna put my email in the in the chat for you, brother. Just email me, and I can get it to you. I just want it to go to somebody who can use it, man. I try to look out for the homies, because a lot of motherfucking homies look out for me. So the little bit of stuff I can do like that is. What'd you buy, Cajun? If it's, I know Cajun, so it's probably a fucking HK or something like that. I know he loves his HK. Springfield's got the new XD Model 3 and the XD. Oh, no shit. Damn, I didn't see that one coming. I figured you'd be buying like a HK or something. I'm looking. I don't really have any more pistols I want. I mean, I do, but for what I need more rifles. I want more rifles. I want a 308 AR-10 that Cajun's building. I got to get that, and I want to build some uppers for the 2 lowers that I have. So I'd rather just put a bunch of money in the 1 lower and buy the uppers with different barrel lengths and shit, and just swap them out when you need to. It saves a lot of money, because you can spend more money on the upper, because you could buy an $800 upper. Or everybody. I've been looking at Palmetto State Armory, and I looked at Bear Creek, but I don't know, man. HK's coming in. HK only had 5. Damn. Which one is it? So Lee, my brother Lee, bought the USP 45, dude, with the threaded barrel. He got that bitch on like, I can't remember what he told me, but it was like dirt cheap. Like he deals with his pawn shop down where he lives, and they sell night vision thermal. They got new guns and used guns, and they just give him good deals. You know, he goes down there and spends a lot of money. So he's bought his he had a fucking FN AR-15 he bought that was like the one he used when he was in the military. So he built it like exactly as close as he could get it to the one he had in the military. He got the new Beretta, like the service pistol with the fucking red dot mount and stuff on it. He got that in the HK USP 45. And I think he got them for like $750, $800. I don't know what he paid for them, but it wasn't like retail. It was fucking way cheap. Subcompact, complete with SIG's just shitting on their own shit, man. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I got rid of my SIG. That SIG 320 custom I had, I got rid of it. I did a big ass trade for some stuff, and I was gonna get the red dot off of it, but the asshole fucking Loctited the bolts onto the pistol and stripped them when he was putting them in. So I got one to break free, but no matter what I tried to do, I couldn't get it off, and I took it to the gun store, and the gunsmith dude tried to get it off with the tools he had. He said the only way to get that thing out was to drill it out. He was like, there's no way you're going to get that thing out. So I couldn't even replace the batteries in that fucking optic on it. And everywhere I looked, nobody could give me a definite answer if that gun was going to be like drop safe. I just got to where I didn't trust it. And if I can't trust it, I'm not going to keep it. So it's not going to sit in the gun safe with no round in chamber and unloaded, because I don't know if it's going to go off and kill me or one of my people in my camper. So, dude, yes, Porter, I love lever actions and fucking single action pistols too. Unfortunately, I have 2 single action pistols. They're 22 long rifle, 22 mag. And then I got a Henry lever action 22 that shoots the shorts, the longs, and the long rifles. But I love that shit, dude, because I love old westerns. You get on like Wyatt Earp and Tombstone and shit, man. It feels cool to grab that shit, put it in your holster, walk out and fucking shoot a couple rounds out of it. It's like, hell yeah, man, I could be back in the old days. I want a double barrel 12 gauge. The little Coach Riot guns. I want one of those bad, but those some bitches are not cheap. Not cheap. But like I said, I got enough now to do what I got to do. I just want to put some more money into the ARs, get some more uppers, and get the super safeties in and the new buffers and the new bolt carrier groups. Build what I got. What's up, brother? Holy shit. Hey, mine are freaking looking great, Master Blaster.
How are you?
Oh, yeah. I got the one I had just came with like the regular handles. I got the Barkeep what is the fuck, man? Brain fart. Heritage Arms. I had the Barkeep and then like the 6-inch barrel one. Ohio's got like the long barrel one and like he's got some crazy shit. But I got the aftermarket grips and put on them. One's got like if they were white, they're kind of weird. They're white and they got 4 aces on them. I don't know why I got those. I thought they were cool at the time. That was years ago. Then I got one that says they're wooden and they got the Don't Tread on Me with 1776 and the snake and stuff in them. I got those on the Barkeep. We never really shoot them. I only shoot the long one. The Barkeep we don't really shoot. So, but yeah, man, my shit's looking good too, Master. Thank man. It's that Skunk Hero too. So, anybody got any big plans for this weekend? It's gonna be. I thought ACR Metal would jump on. I didn't text him and tell him I was on. I don't know if he's on. I haven't seen ACR Metal. But yeah, I love shooting HR, the Heritage Arms. Yesterday, man, check this shit out, guys. So Mama Bear, we know we got ducks. So we have little kiddie swimming pools in there. And usually we just go down to the creek and fill their water out of the creek, especially if we get a bunch of rain where it's nice and clear. And so Mama Bear and I went walking and I got a dog behind them to keep the animals and stuff out, whatnot. And we were walking down a little path and there was about a 6-foot black snake. Mama Bear didn't even see it. I walked right up on it. I was like, oops, nope. Hold on. Let me get him out of here. And she was like, what? And I was like, look at that big ass black snake. He was about what, 6 foot long? He was huge. He was big around. So I got a long paint pole, just walked up and touched him with it. He hauled ass. But I got to get the eggs out of the chicken coop because that's another reason we need to get the eggs out of the chicken coop. So I think so. Probably, brother. Probably, but I can't check on the phone because I'm on the phone. But as soon as I get it, I'll get it to you, brother. Get your address. But yeah, it's a nice ass knife, dude. It comes with a sheath. Look, got the paracord handles, and I've never thrown it. I've never cut nothing with it. It's just sat in my collection for like 15 years. Kind of looks like he's got balls, man. But I don't know. It's balanced pretty good, I guess, for a throwing knife. You know, it's a cold steel. I don't even know how I got this knife. I'm sure it was when I was doing the knife dealership in the flea market. I know that's when it was, but I think I got it in trade or something. I don't know.
Some plum purple kush.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. I got Skunk Hero. So I got 12 of them. And Mama Bear and I, the last time we went and looked at them, they were about that tall and beautiful green. So, ow. Hear my knee pop?
Yeah.
Damn it, boy.
Really
Getting old, guys. Getting old. So what are y'all cooking for Memorial Day on the grill? I want to know because Twin hasn't. I think we're going to do New York strips and some chicken, right? Be like steak and chicken night.
Oh, if I had noodles, I might make some macaroni salad.
So I'm not even gonna lie to you, Master Blaster. That's all I'm using. I had some, and I ain't had the money. I need to get. They're just right now. They're just in cups because they're not big enough yet to put out. Like, well, they're out, but I'm not ready to put them in the ground yet. And I found some liquid Miracle Grow that I had laying around here from our garden last year. I just mixed that shit with it. It helps, man. Like right before I harvest them, though, I'm gonna flush them with nothing but water. They're not gonna get any more chemicals or any more Miracle Grow or nothing. It's just gonna be straight water. And but I do make my own soil and put them in. I try to give them some good soil. So that's one reason they're in cups right now is because I haven't had the money to get the soil that I need to make to where when I transplant them, they'll be in good soil. I got them in good soil now.
Good morning, Warrior.
What's up, brother?
Good afternoon, Warrior.
Yeah, it's not good
Sorry,
morning now.
Ohio. It feels like morning.
It does. I didn't sleep for shit last night.
Good afternoon, Pilgrim.
Good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. What's up, Pilgrim? My brother. Big bearded warrior. It's the fucking allergies been killing me down here. And I hate taking Benadryl. That shit knocks me in the damn dust, bro. If I can't sleep, I'll just go take a Benadryl. I'll be out snoring for fucking 12 hours. You can tell my nose is all starting to get plugged up now. I hate this shit. And it was cold with the fan blowing.
Like any allergy meds.
I'll get some more out. He knows what you were asking me. You said I'm so hungover today. Dude, I was sitting here yesterday, man. I had a few beers and I just got hungry. I was like, man, I just want something to eat. So I was like, told Mom Bear, I was like, can we have some dinner? And she was like, hell yeah. I stopped drinking, ate, then didn't feel good, and my ass went to bed early. That's why I didn't see ACRs. Actually, I got up at like 1. I don't even know. It was like 1 o'clock on the dot to take a piss and like get some more allergy medicine. And it said he was still live, so I was gonna click on it, but I was like, man, if I get on that motherfucker, I'm gonna be all Benadrylled up and I'll be out before. Yes, Krista says she feels like she's hungover with a damn headache. Mama Bear just didn't feel good. She got nausea yesterday and head was hurting, couldn't keep nothing down. So, hey, dude, you're good, brother. Shit, I'm just glad you can use it, homie. I'll get it. I'll email you back when we get off the live chat and let you know that I got everything. If not, I'll get you on the live chat tomorrow and let you know I didn't get it, and we'll get it somehow. Because I got a whole bunch of knives, man. But I mean, hey, Dad, it's good for that. It's damn sure good for that. It's like I said, man, it's a big ass knife. I had a couple more little throwing knife sets, but they don't throw good. Like I tried throwing them a few times and they just don't stick. They bounce back at you and shit. And I don't know how I ended up with this one, but this one actually, I would use it more of as a field knife because that's a good 10-inch blade. It's got a good 10-inch blade. I mean, I got big ass hands and you can see it's got the paracord wrap too. It doesn't move. It's tight. I guess you could use this a little bit of thumb purchase, but you could power assist this thing right real good because it's thick as shit.
Is that the one I was messing with the other day?
I know. This one's a 1/4 inch fucking thick. That's the throwing knife I'm giving you, just. That bitch is a good 1/4 inch thick. I'm sure you can strike a fire striker with it too. I don't know what kind of metal it is, but
I like that.
Yeah. It says cold steel, 1055 carbon. So it's carbon steel. Oh, I didn't know that. So yeah, you can strike a fire striker with it.
Good morning, ACR.
Hold an edge like a motherfucker. Good morning, brother. I was talking to him earlier. Yeah, it says True Flight Thrower. Cold steel, 1055 carbon steel. So that's a big joker, man. But there you go. That is a bad motherfucker. I didn't know it was 1055 carbon either.
Master, I would be the same way. I used to have the Game Boy and the what was it called? The Nintendo.
Switch?
No, just the regular old Nintendo. And my favorite game was Mario Brothers. Well.
Yes, it is, BBW. Big ass knife.
I played it, I couldn't do anything with it.
It's a throwing knife too, brother. I didn't say I would, man. I wouldn't chuck this motherfucker at my enemy. I'd hold on to that for last ditch. Because that thing right there, look how thick that motherfucker is. You can tell it's got to be a 1/4 inch. Good 1/4 inch. But it's 1055 carbon steel too. I didn't realize it was a carbon steel knife. That's when I do like bushcraft stuff. I try to keep the carbon steel. I mean, doing Minuteman shit too, carbon steel is good because it's good. Electric bikes. I do not, Pilgrim. I saw a couple videos. Tactical Rifleman. They had one of them. I think it was them doing a video on an electric bike. You can pedal it, and then when you don't want to pedal it, you can use it. And he's talking to you. Wait a minute. Hey, I took a picture of that little dude, man. My neighbor's kids look like him. That's the bad thing. The ones that give us shit, their little kids look like that. Wait a minute.
Where were you were just old?
What's that?
He said, yeah, I tried one of the Marios for Game Boy. I can't do it. I think there's a time when you have to put the Nintendo away. I'm not worthy.
Dude, I can remember when having a Nintendo was the bomb. My family was too poor. I had to go over to my friend's house and play all the time. Yeah, dude, no shit. And especially where you live too, dude, that'd be perfect, man. Like, and then 30 mile an hour and it can go 55-mile distance. That's not bad, dude.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, especially in the city. Shit, man. We're like, dude, I missed it, man. My allergies been kicking my ass, dude. And I ain't felt good. I took some Benadryl last night and drank about 10 beers. My ass was fucking gone, man. I had some macaroni and cheese and steak, and that was all I had, man. I was gone. I woke up, I think it was, he said I had 2 beers and called it a night. But your beer is like drinking 15 of mine. It's about beer time now. What time is it? Oh, it's only 12:30. I got too much to do. That's not bad, dude. $600. And it's electric, man. You don't have to put fuel in it. You just charge it at your house. But for 50, you can go 55 miles at 30 mile an hour. She's up tearing something up on the bed.
Her paper. I've been watching her. I need to get this thing.
What?
My bag.
Yeah.
Please. It's open. Here, I'm in yours.
Oh, me. Oh, man, my poor. Oh, I put this one too. This is the one going on my battle belt right here. The one that the Obake that y'all saw the other day. That's the one I'm putting on my battle belt. I need to get this out. Sorry, guys. I got to get some shit on my way. While I got the safe open, I can get this in here. All right. All right. Sorry, guys. Damn, there's too much shit in here. All right, I'm back. Is metal on here? Oh, that shit. Yeah, that'd be a good knife for hog hunting, buddy. Real good knife for that. Like from what I've seen the guys doing shit with rut life in them. Yeah. Hey, you want to see if I was going to go hog hunting? I'll show you the one I would use. This is my knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. It's not a cold steel. It's Spec Ops Marine Raider Bowie. It's by Ontario Cutlery. This one's made in the USA. This is a freaking man's knife, buddy. Like, and I love this thing. And you can see that bitch is thick. And she is sharp, like hack a limb off sharp. But that's my hog hunt knife if I was going to go. The only thing I might do is take some of that, like the grip tape and wrap the handle because it could be a little bit bigger for my hands. But I love this knife. I've had this thing for 25 years. So if I go and do some goon shit for God and country, this knife is definitely going with me. Yeah, carbon steel's a great blade. So I don't know what this one is. Yeah, it says it, but or that might be a serial number. I don't know. This is the one going on a battle belt. It's small, it's light, it's freaking razor sharp, and it's a perfect knife for just like keeping somebody off of you. I like it because it's light and it doesn't take up a bunch of room. My battle belt got heavy the other day. I put all my shit on it. I got everything on it now like it's supposed to be. It's probably buried and I can't get to it. Yeah, it's right there. I got everything on it like it's supposed to be. But she's a little heavy. Oh, we know, man. Oh, we know. Yeah, I love mine, Mac. I love my Marine Raider bow. That shit is by far the best knife for just, I don't even know. So that was one of the things when me and my ex-wife first got together when Crystal was still, it was 25 years ago. She gave me $500 to go to the gun show, and I got an AK-47, a bunch of bullets, mags, and that knife. And I've always had it ever since. But so it's like sentimental too, but I love that thing. Oh, hell yeah. I want some. They playing the Sega. I ain't heard that in years.
I haven't played that. I don't know.
Sega Genesis.
Yeah, my uncle had one. I
don't know if I know anybody that had one. I'm sure I did. Nintendo was the thing back in the day for us. Hey, good morning, Cali Prepper. How are you doing this morning? Or this afternoon? It's afternoon now. Yeah, it's 12:30. It's afternoon time. Start cooking and drinking soon. Get some food cooking. Yeah, I remember Sega. In that Sonic the Hedgehog was on Sega. Yeah. And then I think he got on PlayStation then. So we got to go. Yeah, look at she's up. She said, "Hey, Maya, I want to come over." More Nintendo. My cousin had a Sega, and even no shit. I mean, I had PlayStations, and Nintendo was the first one, and then after Nintendo, I had a PlayStation 2. That's the last time I played any video games. If that tells anybody anything, I bought one in like 2001. Yeah, it was like that because I was in a bad car wreck, got a bunch of money, so I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation 2." My mom and them had the original PlayStation. They played Tekken. I like the fighting games, man. That shit's fun. I drink cheap beer, man. I drink cheap beer. I drink this Keystone Light, buddy. Set one out. I've only got 2 out of the 15 pack, so I might have drank more than I thought I did. No, and there's a whole one over there that I wasted. Yeah. Yes. What are you doing, girls? Come on. What are you doing, girls? Atari was my first and last. Yeah, damn. Yeah, my son loves them, and he plays the shit out of them. He's got a PlayStation 5. He's got the Xbox, the brand new Xbox. He's got all the old ones. He just loves that shit. My patience and my attention span won't let me sit there and play a video game. I'd rather be outside in the woods hacking a tree down or freaking running around. When I was young, I didn't want to be I was never in the house. They had to make me come. What are you doing, Funky? Come up. Come on. Come here, big girl.
Oh,
what?
Callie.
What?
Oh.
Whoa.
We are definitely praying.
Well, definitely going to be praying for you. Your mom and your family. That is crazy, man.
Macubus, good afternoon.
Yeah, that is freaking crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Callie. Dang. Well, if you need anything, you let us know. We can help with anything. If you need anything, I don't know what I can help you with, but I'll damn sure try. You just let me know. Damn. Well, we're going to be praying for her. She needs that more than anything right now. Some prayers. So, we're going to pray. We'll be praying. We'll say a prayer before we get off here today, because we'll definitely keep them in our prayers. And as well as you, too. You're going to need them, too. So, we're going to give your whole family some loves. Yeah, it takes it right out. Yeah, it takes you right out of the wind out your sails, man. You know, that's what I said, man. Just, you never know. Don't take it for granted, guys. I think I was ranting about that the other night on ACR or Metal and ACR's live, and then on my own live chat yesterday. Don't take that shit for granted. Just be glad you can get up and go train, and we have the freedoms that we have, and because it can be taken away right away in seconds, man. Like my ex-wife's uncle Donnie, he was like my uncle. Very first time I shot a deer hunting, wasn't the first time I had been deer hunting, but the very first time I shot a deer, I was with her Uncle Donnie, which we were good friends for many years until he passed away. But he thought he had a cold, like a head cold. Couldn't breathe, lost his voice, didn't feel good. Said he went to the doctor to try to get some antibiotics, and they told him he had stage 4 lung cancer. Gave him a year to live, and he lived 6 months. And so he was a big boy like me too. He wasn't quite as big as me, but he was just 6'2", big 200 pounds, big guy, old redneck. He's the one that taught me how to make moonshine. Took me deer hunting, yeah, definitely need the prayers. Yeah, pray for Mac too. Mac's fighting it too. Mac,
we're praying.
You know, I've been praying for you, brother, since the beginning on that one, man. Damn, it does. I hate to hear that shit, guys. I hate to hear anybody I love going through anything like that. You know what I mean? That sucks. Because you don't really know what to say. You know what I mean?
I was just sitting here, what can I?
Man, I lost my grandma to cancer, my grandpa to cancer, my dad to cancer. Probably my mom and my stepdad to cancer. Because they both smoke. My stepdad's got pancreatitis and shit. He's had multiple surgeries, and he's always in the hospital, and so that's a great one, man. I got one somewhere. I have a couple of old buck knives. I got a 119. So I have a 119, a 110. The one on my chest rig, I'm not sure what it is. Oh, my chest rig's buried too. I'll show you the one on my chest rig. I carry a buck knife on my chest rig, man. I got all these cold steel and all this other shit, but this one for some reason fits this chest rig really good. It is a buck 632. That's the one I carry on my chest rig. You can see it's a buck. If it'll adjust in, that's a buck. It's got a small grip, man, but this thing is light as shit. And with those G10 Mercure, or I don't know how to fucking say it. But the wetter this gets, the more grip it gets. So if you get water or blood or something on it, but it's not a big knife, but it's not a small knife. It's real light. I got it freaking zip tied to my chest rig, so it's right in the middle. There's my chest rig, guys. And yes, I keep a dump pouch hanging because you never know when you get to pick up some shit. I
want chicken sandwich.
Yeah, chicken sandwich sounds good. I keep reaching for these beers like I want one. You know what? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Might as well drink a beer with y'all.
Why not?
Why not? Well, I gotta go get dog food, so.
It's a weekend and it's a holiday weekend.
Well, that's leaving less reason to drink and drive. I know you can. I think my life flashes before my eyes sometimes when you drive.
Mine too, with you driving.
Well, then we just need to teach Maddie how to drive, so neither one of us have to ride with each other anymore.
That would work.
Shit.
Remember when Harley used to drive us around?
Oh, man. So I got a story. My daughter always asked me to drive. Let me drive, Dad. Let me drive, Dad. And I'm like, no. All the fucking time, man. Every time we got in a car. So one time, man, I had drank a couple beers. And I was like, hey, we're going to run to the store. And I need more beer and get some stuff for dinner and whatnot. And I'm driving my Cadillac Ghost at the time. And I don't know what happened. Like, I was about halfway to the store, and I got to the point where I'm like, I'm not supposed to be driving. Like, it just hit me all of a sudden. I was like, holy fuck. Harley was like, you okay? I was like, no. I said, you do me a favor? Can you drive me to the store and home and not kill us and don't wreck my Cadillac? And she was like, yeah, I think so. And I was like, well, here, come on. I just quit driving. Like, I was like, I ain't driving, man. I'm not drinking and driving with my kid in the car. And I couldn't.
But by that time, I had driven with her a couple of times.
Yeah, she drove a bunch before this happened. But I would never let her drive the Cadillac because that was my baby. You know what I mean? So I was like, I need you to drive, Harley, but we got to go to the store. So she drove fine. After that, I was like, hell yeah. Every time I needed a ride to the store, hey, Harley, you want to run me to the store? We lived out in the country too, so way out in the country. I miss that.
Every time I got in the car, can I drive? Can I?
Yeah, I can't. Yes, like Justin said, I hated being in the house. Like my grandparents, I had a bike and I had a little backpack and I keep some shit I needed. Like I had all kinds of I had food, like a boo-boo kit, and I just rode around Raleigh with this bitch and hung out with my friends and shit, and that's what we did. But now where I grew up in Raleigh, ain't no way in hell I'd let my kids ride around there. No. I grew up in a house off of the name of the road was Dixie Forest Road, and the high school that me and Mama Bear went to was right across the street. Literally, you walked across the street, you were in the senior parking lot. So growing up there, man, everybody knew my house and shit, and it was an old raggedy ass house, so people picked on us all the time. But that was the coolest place to grow up when I grew up. It was in late 90s. And I think we moved there in 89 and we stayed there till 96. So no, it was longer than that.
Times were good.
Back when time was good. The world ain't like it was back then. And I mean, like my grandparents said, man, that shit back in the day, they were saying the same thing then. Oh, the world's not like it was when we were growing up. The kids are going to eventually have to say the same thing. Oh, damn, it won't like that when I was growing up. But it's pretty fucked up right now growing up.
Kids these days don't go outside.
They're stuck to their phones, man. Social media has ruined that shit. As a YouTube channel content creator, I say that, but it's like, it did, man. Like, I love YouTube and social media, but only to a point. But kids, man, the shit they get on and watch. My daughter shows me shit sometimes, and I'm like, what in the hell are you watching, kid? Like, do I need to watch what you watch to make sure you ain't watching nothing stupid? Yeah, I pray for everybody, man. I know everybody's going through something right now. It's stressful fuck living down here, and work's weird, and it's just, but it's not just me. There's a lot of people going through a lot of shit, man. So, and it's not going to get no better financially for nobody. They're talking about a damn depression. We're already in a recession. We're going to be in a fucking depression. Savage, what's up, brother?
Morning, Savage.
He said, well, what do we have here? Yeah, exactly, dude. Like that, I'd ride my bike to my buddy's house, hang out with him. We used to walk up and down the railroad tracks by 84 Lumber on Old Wake Forest Road, fish ponds that were up there. All that stuff is gone. All the woods and everything, man. There's apartments where we used to fish. Like, it's sad. My buddies Steven and Eddie, I used to hang out with them. His brother caught a 10-pound bass out of a pond that was probably 2 acres in the middle of the woods that nobody knew about. We were down there fishing because we knew about it. We were all through the woods playing G.I. Joe and Army and all that shit. And we were out there fishing one day. He caught a fucking huge bass, man. We carried that bitch all the way to his house, like 4 or 5 miles away. Like, we used to ride all over, man. We need another planet. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I like the way you said that. It's like, man, that is, yeah, we just, technically, that's, wish we could turn this one in and get a new one, but I don't think it works like that. Not unless Elon Musk does the shit up there in Mars, but I'm not sure I want to move to Mars. He said, that's why you're moving to Ohio. I live in a nice neighborhood, 3-bedroom house with basement, backyard, 1,000. Damn. That's not bad, dude. See,
that's what I'm reading now, and I have a lot of family in Ohio.
It's cold up there.
I mean,
Here, take the chat. I gotta get my inhaler. Chest.
I wouldn't mind going to Ohio. I don't miss Ohio.
I've never even been to Ohio, guys.
My grandma.
Not that I wouldn't try it, though.
The last time I was in Ohio was Lydia was.
I can't believe I've never been up there.
I want to say my oldest was 1, because I brought her up there right before she died. She's gonna be 25 this year.
What is land running up there, Savage? Say for 5 acres out in the country, because that's the problem around here is trying to find 5 acres. It's hard as fuck. It's hard to find anything like. So I went the other day. I was riding. Y'all know. Remember the other day I went with my daughter. I don't know if y'all. I don't know if I did a live, but my daughter asked me to go pick up some furniture. I had a whole bunch of shit here to do, but she asked me to go pick up some furniture. That's where the binoculars, the mama's sewing machine, and all that stuff came from. That's right. Y'all were with me on that. But I was talking to my son-in-law's dad, and he was like, man, finding 5 acres. He said, I tried. And he said, man, they got plenty of money. They can buy whatever the fuck they want. He owns a good tower building company. And so I was like, man, I want 5 acres. He said, good luck finding that. He was like, you have to go super far out, like out of Granville and Franklin and all that. He said, because people, they want to sell 25, but they don't want to sell 5. But it's just crazy, man. Go toward Amish country or farming land, and nobody will bother. That's exactly what I want.
My grandmother lived in Chardon, and that was
if you find more than 5 acres.
That we had was Amish.
I'm interested in that. It's cheap enough. Oh, I will, dude, definitely. Because I'm not really looking at North Carolina anymore. I'm looking outside Texas, Missouri, freaking Idaho. I don't want to go any place where they have shit gun laws. I want to be able to own what the fuck I want to own and carry what the fuck I want to carry when I want to carry it. That's the only stipulation I got with that. And there's so many places, man. Hell yeah, man, shit, let's go, Pilgrim. Shit, it'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to have fucking, that's what Big Bearded Warrior wants to do. That's why his ass is trying to find like 600-700 acres so all of us can go down there. That's legit what me and him are trying to build, man. Like, everybody that we love come down there and have a safe place with cool neighbors that you ain't going to get bothered. You got people to help you when you need help. You got shit like that, and you don't have to worry about it. Like, man, you got 600 acres and a bunch of fucking people that you love down in that motherfucker. You talking about raising kids, raising families, younger people that come with us to have small children, help them with the kids. You know what I mean? You'd have to vent damn near everybody, and nothing against anybody, but you know, you got your kids and shit, you got to vent all that shit. But man, we'd have a good fucking time.
Little girl.
Ooh, what was she doing? Oh, you got to pay attention, man.
You think she was it from her, and now she. Oh, it was my charger.
puppies, man.
Literally moved it like a second and she got it.
Yep. She got your phone charger. What do
At
you
least
need?
I'm 171.
Huh?
I'm 171.
Well, unplug it if it's cut, because I don't want to get zapped. I set the fucking house on fire. Oh yeah, she got that motherfucker. You can plug that in and touch it.
No.
We'll get you one day. Gotta take the frog or the little turtle off.
Wallace is in here. He's like, good morning.
Wallace, good morning, brother.
Hey, good morning, Jasmine.
Yeah, community, man. Community key. Oh, good morning, Jasmine. Shit. What's up?
Aw,
Internet
please tell
HQ,
me said
exactly.
happy birthday.
Yeah. Whose birthday is it?
Her son's.
Well, happy birthday, buddy. Dude, that's the thing. As much as all the preppers and Minutemen all want to sit here and be like, oh man, when it comes to the end of the world, I'm going to survive the apocalypse with just me and my old lady and a couple other people. No, you're not. We're not. You're going to be looking for community. We're humans. We're people that like, you're going to have multiple different things. I can build. I can do security. And there's people that can garden, people that can do all these things, man. If we can get everybody together, oh, that'd be awesome. Like, you would survive. Like, every zombie movie, look at Walking Dead and all that shit, man. Homestead, that movie Homestead. There was power in numbers, man. You know, if you got 10 people and 80 people show up, who you think's winning that gunfight? Damn sure ain't gonna be the 10. I don't give a fuck how good you are. You know, plus, gotta say, who has the most ammunition will probably win that gunfight. That's the certainty. If you run out of ammo and they still got ammo, you're probably not gonna win that gunfight. So... oh, Country Boy Can Survive. Dude, I was like 8 years old when I heard that song, and it literally changed my whole life for the rest of my life. It's still on my playlist to this day.
You're in timeout.
Hell yeah, man. I've got my ruck ready to go. I got my plate carrier set up. I got my chest rig set up. Mama Bear's got a plate carrier set up and a chest rig set up now. I've done some other stuff for the movement.
Guess what Mama's going to be doing today?
What? Oh yeah, Mama's supposed to be trying. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on, guys. My battery is about to die. It's on 10. So we might be shifting fire here to a different position.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to. All right, you're gonna have to sit back here. All right, we're gonna have to shift fire for a minute, guys. Hold on, my phone's dying and my electricity doesn't reach over here. So my phone charge will be over here. Just make sure she don't bite my phone. Here, while y'all are waiting for the intermission here. Just look at the puppy for 5 seconds so we move everything. Say hi, guys. Good morning. She looks just like her daddy. She's a mutt, too. All right. So, all right, guys. Going to be shift fire for a second. You're going to have a different background for 1 second. Where's the hole? All right, now we're better. Sorry, guys. Let's go like this.
Yeah, the baby wants to see her.
Not miss the baby.
Like, why are you sewing me to again?
Famous. And of course, it's going to put it on a slow charge, but it'll still charge. All right. Sorry, guys. Now we got a different angle here.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Yeah. That's why I did the live the other day. The live I did with Metal and ACR. I was sitting this way. You can see the thing behind me. It's comfortable.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she's going to shoot it today. So she's nervous about it. I'm telling her, there's nothing to be nervous about. Just hold on to that bitch like it's going to push you down and keep everything shifted forward. Look,
I shot the 50 cal for Pete's sake.
Yeah, it's different than that though. I seen what happened when she shot that 300 with the binary trigger.
Yeah, that's why I'm nervous.
I was like, what the fuck? Stop.
To be fair, y'all didn't tell me. Well, you're supposed to know. No, I didn't know y'all switched it back. So I thought I was just going to shoot and it was just going to go off once. No, that motherfucker went.
That's what this one's going to do too if you don't hold it.
At least I know this one's going to do that.
Oh, yes, I'm killing. Are you killing? Yeah, I'm going to kill some beers and I'm going to put some
right.
dead meat that I killed on the grill today, if that means anything.
Aim small, miss small. That's right.
Yep. Well, so Mama Bear's set up. Mama Bear likes the red dot. I got a LPVO on her rifle right now because my rifle was, I love the carry handle vibes, but I am going to put an optic on top of the carry handle. I just don't know what to get yet. So anybody have any option that you like that you would try? I'm going to put a red dot on top of the carry handle for myself, probably. I don't know yet. But Mama Bear is going to get the red dot and the magnifier back because that gun's kind of heavy with the LPVO on it. And then on her 11.5, I made my decision. It's 11.5 because it gives it like the best of both worlds. So I'm going to do the 11.5 with a red dot, but I'm going to put the Hoffman Super Safety in her gun, so she's got to get used to shooting it like that. So Hollow Sun, that's what I've been looking at, man. Hollow Sun, I've been thinking about getting a Hollow Sun red dot, but I don't have anything. All my Glocks aren't cut for a red dot, so I'd have to buy a whole nother slide and or have somebody cut it for me. But I've tried Trijicon RMR on my SIG 320 that I just got rid of. I love that little red dot. That was a nice fucking red dot. But the dude fucked it up. He stripped the bolts, so I couldn't even get it off to replace the battery when I had to. So that was kind of fucked. That was kind of fucked. But I got it, so it's not mine anymore. But I have a SIG Romeo Juliet combo that I'm not using. I have a Vortex Spark AR red dot that I'm not using from Alaska. What's up? Oh, what's up, Dom?
Hey, Dom.
What's up, brother? He's at the good-looking High Points. Hey, I ain't never had mine fail. Shit, I love my Glocks now.
Trijicon.
Yeah, Trijicon is one of my best. Well, put bright nail finers on the side of your sight for quick shot. So, well, my Glock has tritium night sights on it, so my sights work good. It's got a big, huge front dot and two small dots in the back, and then the stock sights on the other Glocks, but they work good. I like them. And I'm good with them because I shot the shit out of them. I shot the shit out of them. Where's Sassy?
Up there. Sitting behind your pillow.
Oh, I see her probably. People are out. So. Yeah. Fucking 4570. I want a 4570 lever action. My buddy Randy in Texas has got a single shot 4570. It's like an H&R. I've never shot with an optic. My handguns I never did till I got that SIG 320, but I've shot with a bunch of optics on my rifle. I grew up shooting high-powered bolt-action rifles and deer hunting, so I always shot through an optic. But when I was an AK guy, I didn't have any optics on my AKs. It was just iron sights on the 3 or 4 AKs I had. And then when I got into ARs, my first AR-15 was a carry handle AR-15, a DPMS Black Panther. And at the same time, I bought a folding stock AK, and I bought that DPMS Black Panther, and I bought a gun that my buddy Jerry had built that was an Olympic Arms, had to fix, it was 20-inch barrel, had the fucking long fucking butt on it, but it had a quad rail front end, and it had an optic on it, and that's when I started getting into them. Yeah, that, I think basically everybody shot a bolt-action rifle with an optic on it. Hell, even if it's a 22 with a little small optic, it's still fucking training. The red dots just took a while to get used to, but then Mama Bear loves shooting the red dots. She got corrective eye surgery, so she can see the red dot good. Tone out the damn housing of the red dot just where you see the red dot. I like the LPVO. From shooting high-powered rifles with an optic like that, I like the AR-15 to have a magnification on it too. You can get as close, man, a whole lot more accurate. I mean, I know they're not match-grade guns. You're not gonna smack a bullseye at 1,000 yards with an AR-15 with a 16-inch barrel, but if I can get as close as I can. Plus, it's good to see before you pull the trigger what you're shooting at, man. Hell yeah, brother. I'm in North Carolina, homie. If you can make it central North Carolina without opsecking myself, I got you, homie. The more the fucking merrier, especially vets. People that know shit, man. That is like my buddy Lee, and he said he's going to try to get up here with his family, and, Yeah, so I got a Century Arms AK-47. It's got Magpul furniture, the grip, the stock, the front fore end. It's all Magpul, but it's an AK. Shoots 7.62 by 39. Century. it's got this side scope mount. Like you can put the rail that goes up and over top of it. I guess it hooks onto the side of the receiver. I thought about getting one of those and putting an LPVO on an AK, but my buddy was like, that makes no sense, man. Why put an LPVO on an AK? I'm like, dude, 300 yards is a long shot, bro. Like, you got to, I'm old. My eyes ain't as good as they used to be. I like a little magnification. What's up, Metal? Later, ACR. I'll holler at you later, buddy. We're going to get off in like 10 minutes anyways, because Mama Bear and I got to run to town and get flea collars and shit for these puppies and shit like that, man. Like, I got to get stocked. I went yesterday to buy dog food, and they didn't have any in the store, so hopefully I got to go to a different spot today and see if they got some. It's okay. I'm still going to get motivated to do yards. 10 more minutes, man. We got a bunch of shit we got to do too. So everybody's weed eating and doing yard work around us. I don't even have a yard to weed eat. Although my son's supposed to borrow a weed eater so I can weed eat a whole bunch of shit around here, because with them black snakes and shit in here now, I want to get a bunch of the high grass and shit down. So, yep.
Be careful in that heat, ACR.
Longest shot I made with SVD was 6. Wow. The longest shot I've ever taken was, I don't even know. I've shot a deer at 150 yards with a 270. That's like a practical shot at shooting at something. That was, and then I think that was probably the longest shot, was about 150, 170 yards with a 270. And I hit the deer that I was shooting at. But as far as like targets and stuff, I've shot 500 yards with my 308, 500 with the 50 cal. I tried 500 with an AR-15 and an AK, but I was way off. Like, and I hadn't been shooting them that long, so. Hot day there yesterday, 63. Damn, brother. What is up with the weather, though, man? Like, everybody's saying the same shit.
Mosquitoes have been bad here, too.
Mosquitoes are horrible here. Mosquitoes and flies have been horrible this year. Like, the door's wide the fuck open. Well, that's not good anyways. Here, take a check.
The fleas, the flies, the mosquitoes.
And we had a cold winter. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah. Like, we don't ever get snow.
We never get snow.
We got snow this year, so it should have killed them, but it didn't. There. 63 there yesterday. That's
no, that's warm for them. That's warm for Alaska. Becoming dangerous. What's up, brother? Yeah, that's warm for them. But yeah, a couple weeks ago, I was sweating like hell. It was 80 degrees, 90 degrees one week. 2 weeks ago, it was 90-some degrees for 2 days in a row here. And then this morning, it was 48, 49.
So Porter family said we've always had better luck with the next guard chewables than the flea collars.
Really?
Can puppies have them?
Yeah, because that's the issue I'm running on is I give them a bath with Dawn dish soap to get the fleas off of them, but I can't keep them off because my yard's infested, and I want to get some flea collars and shit. But if them edible, those little chewable things will work. Yeah, no shit, dude.
Dangerous. Be careful driving, and good afternoon.
Yeah, dude, no problem, brother. Whenever you get the time, homie. Like, I'm in no rush. I did that with a 22, 250, 150 yard iron sights. I had a Mossberg AT100 bolt action 270, and I had a Simmons Whitetail Classic 3x9x40 optic on it. Had it bore sighted, shot it a couple times, got it shooting bullseye at 100 yards. And the second deer I killed, I was hunting with Uncle Donnie. It was Christmas Day. I was up there eating freaking summer sausages and candy and drinking Cokes and shit. And I looked across the field, and there was like 15, 20 deer walking way across the field. And I was like, well, damn, do I shoot or this is my second time shooting at a deer. I'm like, well, if I don't, I'm not going to hit it. If I don't shoot, I'm not going to hit it. So fuck it, let me try. I threw the rifle up, centered where I thought I could hit it, and I let go, man. And my Uncle Donnie said he was back across the field. He said you could hear when I shot, you could hear the impact of it hit. And I was like, damn, I didn't think I hit him. Jumped, waited till I saw somebody else come out. I jumped out the deer stand, ran over, and there was a patch of hair where he was walking that I hit. When I hit him, he ran about 20 feet down in the woods and was dead. Nice 6-pointer. So.
Okay, hold on. There's a couple of that I was reading.
Yeah, dude, fucking mosquitoes. And it doesn't help that I have ducks and I live by a fucking pond in a creek. And it rains all the time.
Said he didn't forget you.
I know. I told him no hurt. No hurt.
Okay. There's one more.
Them things, man.
Justin, I'm gonna have to remember that. There was one more. Hold on.
Tiny blacktails? No shit, Stocks family. You see, he's got 2 deer in his backyard right now. Tiny little blacktail deer. We see them all the time down here, man. I love the fact that and you guys saw that the last patrol video that Mama and I did. Hell, there was 4 rubs right there in a 10-foot circle, man. They're all in these woods.
We want to get more of the guineas.
I want
Well,
guineas.
we want to get guineas. We don't have.
I don't have any guineas. I want no more ducks. My chickens are good.
Hey, Stocks family.
I'd like to get some guineas and just turn them loose down here and let them eat everything. And they ain't good for nothing. They'll bark at shit, but they'll be fine down here. As long as stay away from dogs. Yeah, I wanted a 22 250 because I got all that ammo. I'm gonna send to Krista, but I tried to buy one from Walmart 4 different times, and every time I tried to buy it, they would never fucking sell it to me. It was the one time they didn't have the keys, the next time there was no manager, the 3rd time they had an excuse, and then the 4th time I went up there, I was like, man, I've done tried to buy this rifle from y'all 4 times, and nobody can sell me this gun. Why even have them? And the guy was like, I apologize, come back tomorrow. And I was like, fuck it. I went and bought something else.
They just had 14 geese hatched.
Oh, man, that's cool. That's cool. I love the ducks, but I have too many male ducks and not enough females. They brutalize the poor little females. We need to go in there and get the eggs out.
Yes, we do, especially now that we got snakes.
Yeah, we got to get all them eggs out. Well, I'm the snakes would be a brave motherfucker to go in there. It is a beautiful day. And I guess we really shouldn't be bitching about the cool temperatures, guys. We shouldn't be bitching. It could be 120 degrees here right now. We're bitching about the heat.
Wallace said, if I'm living in America in apocalypse, I'll just live in a bath, cold water, taking
Pop
shots. Hey, Keith 84.
Hey, Keith 84. Good morning. Well, good afternoon, brother.
Yeah,
I keep saying good morning. It's 1 o'clock. Holy shit. So.
Stocks, have a great day.
Yeah, I'm about to have to get off here in a minute. 2 guys, and I got to get to the dog food store and to Food Lion, and I want to come home.
Wallace. Thanks for coming, y'all.
We're going to have a decent lunch today. It'll be a fend for yourself tonight, but today we're going to have a decent lunch. Make some steak and some chicken and have a good time. Only 9 a.m. here. Holy shit. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon here. He said, Chris, it's only 10 there. Damn. I forgot that they're way behind us, too.
Yeah, me too.
I'm up here drinking a beer, and they're like, it's 9 a.m. Not here. It's after 12.
Pilgrim, have a great one.
Yeah, so let's say a prayer right quick.
Yes.
And then we'll get out of here. Dear Lord, please look out for all of our people on the Blue Crew and all the new people that have been joining us on the live chats and in our life. Also, please look out for Callie's family and her mother and everybody that is fighting cancer. Mac from Everyday Survival. Let's keep a hand on them and get them healthy fast. As always, thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you for another day above ground to where I can get on YouTube and talk to my family. Amen. I love you guys. It's supposed to rain all week, so I'm going to be in and out with work and stuff, but I'm going to try to get some videos made. I'm going to lay it out right here so I can do that pack scrim. I have a nice work spot right here. I can get some shit done. So we love you guys, man. Y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. Always forward.
Love y'all. Always forward.
All right.